This guy, I don't
Just trying to make it
know. Alright, we're live on YouTube and we're live on Instagram.
Good afternoon, YouTube and Instagram. What's up? It's Thursday here at Volante Designs and most other places, I think. So we're here Thursday live stream as per usual. What are we talking about?
Holiday collection.
Holiday collection. What's that, Jeremiah? Tell us more.
That's what you're wearing.
It's what we're wearing.
No, you tell us about the holiday collection.
I was just thrown in this today, but
Shut up.
Y'all
So-
were in the photo shoot though.
We were yeah.
So what? How about this? What's the deal with the holiday collection and why did we put this collection together?
So our holiday collection is a collection of some of our favorite stuff that we kind of curated to sort of suit specific tastes, kind of category of people. So we have a section for, somebody who's kind of always on the go, always moving, really like a city goer type of thing. We have one that's like a cyberpunk, really like streetwear, tech wear type of person. Somebody that might be a little bit more mature and kind of want like more classic styles, like a nice wool pea coat or something like that. So it's a curated collection that we put together for you guys so that you can, not stress so much about holiday gift giving as best as we can. I mean, there's only so much that we can really control in your life, and hopefully this helps you a little bit.
Why are we doing it at the beginning of November?
Isn't that when people normally plan presents? I mean, if you're gonna do it at the beginning of December, that's kind of up to you,
Tell me.
but that's kind of cutting it close to the wire there, buddy.
most people start shopping in November now.
Did you start shopping yet?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I just like, if I can, I like to make things for people. I do crochet, and I do knitting, and then I always tell myself that 2 months is more than enough time to make all of the presents I want to make. That is a lie. Don't tell yourself that. Start in May, which I didn't do.
Alright, so what are y'all wearing?
So I have on the hacker in a women's cut. That is one of our. Which section did we put that one in? We put that in the techie
tech wear.
one. So the tech wear kind of street fashion one you have.
I'm wearing the Star Warrior vest. It comes reversible. Green. And then you got your khaki.
Mhm.
We also have the black and the blue, which is our gilded
Gilded on.
Gilded
Light Ranger.
Light Ranger.
So that one is part of our Flex Fit collection. So if you're not really sure on somebody's size, it's a really good collection to kind of get a rough guesstimate. I think the size that you're wearing currently is
This is a 38.
that's a 38.
It's a
So
little big on me. I just everyone can see.
generally, if you get like just cross their back, if they're like a stomach sleeper and you just measure their back while they're sleeping, I'll give you kind of a better idea of which size to get. But like it doesn't super matter. You don't have to like get it.
We don't endorse put a disclaimer on this. We don't endorse you doing that.
Agitated.
Yeah.
Willow had it on the photo shoot and she is literally double pregnant. So
Double pregnant.
yeah.
Two times pregnant.
So it will fit a variety of sizes.
Looked really good on her too.
Double pocket here.
Double pocket.
You can reach it from either side, so you don't have to worry about moving your stuff to the other side of the pockets.
It's technically one pocket, but
Yeah.
two double opening.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds weird.
All right, cool. So we just ended. So it is over now. But can you, if you would please? We don't want to say exactly what's going on, but we will have some things coming up in November to keep your eyes on. Some end of the month, middle of the month type of things. If you would talk a little bit about E or Emily, either one. Talk about why we don't have sales or promotions a lot, and when we do, how they tend to be. Could either of you say anything about, like, why don't we have sales that often, first of all? Is that a question that you feel
I
comfortable
know
with?
out of things that we've talked about before, we normally just don't do sales because it kind of cheapens the product. That's normally how we see it. So when we give a deal, we want it to be because we love you guys, pretty much. That's what we
Also,
do.
when we make the products, we tend to sell them at the
lowest we
the
can.
bare minimum that they can be sold at and still have everything. It's not like a large company where we have like, you'll never see us do like the Old Navy thing where it'll be like on sale, half off, and then the price is just raised artificially, and then we take money off of
Oh,
that.
the fast fashion.
Yeah.
So, we get a lot of comments on our posts about like, oh my god, it's $800. It's like, yeah, that's what we can afford to make it as. That's as good of a price as we can really logically give you guys and still not like end up bankrupt or something like that. So when we do sales, they're a little bit more meaningful.
So how do we tend to run promotions? I know this key. We just ended the Halloween. We do a couple of things. We tend to do bundles, and then we'll do kind of flash sales sometimes as well. Can you talk a little bit about how sales and promotions tend to work?
Well, we try and I feel like this is some kind of SAT question.
No,
I can't talk about it.
I don't say specifically. I don't want you to specifically tell people what we have coming up, but we do sales so rarely that I want people to have kind of a heads up of what to look out for when we do, if we do have any promotions in the future. Like, what kinds of things can they expect to see, or what should they keep their eyes out for?
Well, the best way to know about all of the sales and promotions that we're running throughout the season and throughout the year is to sign up for our mailing list, which you can find right on our website. I think the first time you sign up, you get, $20 off your order. So that's pretty cool. But, me and Jeremiah, we really make all the emails to send you guys, and we do about 2 a week. So we're not trying to like spam you with a lot of stuff, but that's the best way to know first whenever a sale happens. So, we did just do the flash sale for Halloween, 10% off everything in the grand finale collection. You can also you also have the chance to get a free shirt with your order. Not clickbait, actually real.
Where do we also post, like, where can people find these in addition to the email address?
We also put it on all of our social medias and stuff, Instagram, Facebook, everything like that. Tends to go out pretty much the same time, but the algorithms on the websites might not always guarantee that you see it first. So if you got something on your mind that you really, really want, and it's the last one in the color in your size, and you're waiting for the perfect sale for it to scoop it up, email is the best way to go because it goes doo-doo on your thing. You can also, turn on notifications on like stuff, but that doesn't work all that well.
So generally, email and social media are the two main places we talk.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna call you up in the middle of the night, just be like, "Hello, Kevin. Did you know that the hacker is on sale right now for 25?" No, we're not.
Did you measure their back? Okay, cool.
In the middle of the night.
All right, so so keep your eye out. Maybe sign up for our mailing list before the end of the month. We might have some fun things happening. So last thing,
We're having some
I'm
fun.
sure our Vanguard knows a lot of it. If they are veterans to our stuff, they will know what.
If you've been following all of our social media, you might have been seeing some pictures of some certain things.
yeah. So we don't really have to not say what it is anymore. Like, people know. So
Oh, it's straight.
So November 7th, we are going to be launching some really awesome items.
And 7 days.
We have some teaser. So if you want to talk about like the teaser images, I mean, don't say exactly what the item is, but people know we're launching some Mass Effect things.
Yeah. So we did photo shoot, and then we just kind of like take them and go crop them in, make them look really fun and enticing. I, having gone to 2 whole years of art school and then dropping out twice, am like really picky about my composition. So I'm like, I want the logo in the middle, and then I want like some dynamic diagonals on this side, and just like a hint of a zipper on that side. And so Jeremiah can attest, I've been very annoying about teaser
You still don't
shot.
have Photoshop on your computer either, I don't think. So.
I tried. If anybody has had experience with Photoshop, first off, it sucks and I hate it. But second off, how do you download it on your computer? I tried it and it was like, error. Here's a bunch of numbers. You suck. Also, and then it just didn't download onto the
I have it on mine. I use Photoshop.
I do too. I tried to explain how literally tried to walk through the process, and he was like, "I don't understand."
But I did it. I did it, and it did the whole thing where like the screen goes away, and you get the little pop up that goes, "Are you sure you want this program to run on your computer?" And I'm like, "Yes." And then it goes, beep, 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 boop. Error, a bunch of numbers and symbols. And I'm like, and then it just crashed. I'm like, okay, well,
It might be.
I'm doing other shit right now.
Other things, yeah.
Nerd. Okay.
Speak
Okay.
up. What's your favorite thing from the collection?
The Christmas collection.
Yeah.
Rook.
The Rook. Are you gonna get one?
I don't know. I got some other things coming up that I might want instead. Okay, so we can wrap up. Short stream today. Next
Any
week we can say next week. In 7, coming soon.
In7.
Coming very soon. Sign up for the email. So the email you will get kind of first notification when it launches. If anybody sees this that isn't already signed up. Christmas collection. What's going on?
Christmas collection. Check out our
Exists.
collection. Check out our Christmas collection for all of our curated gift ideas and items for the cool, nerdy people in your life that you like to spend money on. Shower them with extravagant presents.
Any other final words?
And if you don't buy that, gift cards are available.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like a paid promo. You're like an actor. But yeah, gift cards are always a
We
great
are a
idea.
paid promo technically, since we work here. So.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know.
But yeah, gift cards always a good idea. There's a section for under $100. Yeah, we do actually have some things that are under $100. They're really cool little accessories. So great little add-on presents, or if you're on a tight budget, always a great idea.
And one thing I'll say about Monday, there are choices. So you have to choose wisely.
Monday, what's happening Monday? Who knows? We don't know.
You only just told them.
What's going on?
I said next week, to be fair. Everybody who knows anything about Mass Effect, like
You said November 7th. I
Yeah,
think
I think-
anyone that looks at a calendar is going to know it's Monday.
everybody who's seen the teaser is like, November 7th, indeed. Yeah, like everybody kind of has a pretty good idea.
Mhm.
Once we decide to tease something, like we're usually like, people know what it is, and
Pretty much.
Just look at those hashtags.
yes. So we'll have
Hashtags are huge clues in there for sure.
plenty of time, plenty of options. Thank you, Emily. Cool. All right, wrap it up.
Wrap it up like you're wrapping presents.
So we got. do we have a sign off, or we wanna? I can end this simultaneously. Is there anything that we want to end on here?
It's Volante,
And it's November.
and it's November. Stay badass.
It's November now. Believe it or not, it's November.
Oh, wait. Oh,